चालू हो गया ये?
Hello students, this is the third video of Geography class 8 chapter 2 population. In this video we are going to discuss about the population density. The population density. What is the population density? Okay. So first of all, density is the number of people living in a unit area. Means if you have to describe about the density, means the number of people living in 1 square kilometer is the population density. Okay, means the number of people per unit area. Means what number of people living in a unit area, means that is 1 square kilometer, it is the population density. Density of the population is about 50% per square kilometer. If we spread all the population of the India in the total area, means total India, then we will get the 50% per square kilometer. Okay, this is the population density of the India. Next one is India has the highest population. Asia has the highest population density, while Australia is the lowest. Means in all continents, Asia has the highest population density. Means the large number of people living in per unit area in the Asia, and the very less number of people living in per unit area of the Australia. But Australia is the continent having the habitats, but the Antarctica has the lowest population density, but this is not habitat. Means there is no people, there is no permanent settlement. Okay. Now the density of the population varies within a continent also. Means in a one continent the population of density is not even. Means some areas have the large population density and some areas have the very less population density. If we talk about the large cities, coastal areas, river basins are the densely populated. We have talked about it in the previous videos. Have the densely populated, whereas the desert areas, mountainous region, forested areas are the sparsely populated. Means there is a very low density of the population. Okay. Now a small country may have a high density and a low density. A small country means they have a large number of population or less number of population, but they have a large density. Means there is a all the people are packed in a small area. Means if the number of people in per unit area will be high, their density will be high. So Monaco, Singapore, Bahrain and Vatican City have the very small area but high density. Means the people of these countries living in the unit area is very high. Now some countries have the large population and the large density. Example, India, Bangladesh, Taiwan, South Korea, they have a large population and the population density is also large. Among the permanently inhabited countries like Greenland, Denmark have the very lowest density. Means in whole world these have, means island of Greenland, Denmark have the very low density. Okay. Now the next is the change in the population size. We will talk about the change in population size. Okay.
हाँ चालू हो गया.
Okay. Next topic is change in population. Changing population means what are the factors which change the population? What are the reason? We will discuss. There is a new word, that is census. What is census? Means an official counting of population of a country, of a state, or of a village in a year. Means what number of people is present in the countries. If it is counted by the official, then it is known as census. Census is a board. You can say census board. According to the census of 2011, the population of India is about 124 crores. Now it will change, and next topic is population size depends upon the different factors. What are the factors? First of all, birth rate. What is birth rate? Actually, birth rate is the number of lives birth per 1,000 people in a year. Means in a year, what number of newborn baby born is called birth rate. If the birth rate of the country will be high, the population size will be increased. And the next one is the death rate. Death rate is the number of deaths per 1,000 people in a year is called the death rate. And the difference between this birth rate and the death rate, gives the natural increase in the population of the country. Okay, so if both are the high, population will be high. Both are the low, population will be low. Okay. Next one is the population of the region may also depend upon the migration. Means if the people migrate from one place to another, it means it changes the population size of particular region. Okay, so migration is done in the we have learned about it. Migration happens. Why the people migrate? People migrate due to the in the search of the good jobs, the food, and the different things. Okay, people migrate to places where they get more food and the resources and better opportunity of the employment, education, and the healthcare. Hence, the migration from the less developed countries such as Sudan and the Bangladesh to more developed countries such as the USA and the Australia. Means everyone knows that if there is a less opportunity of the job, there is a shortage of the food, and there is a very less amount of resources, then people want to migrate in the places having the large number of opportunities and the better education system and the healthcare. So these are the factors which affect the change in the population size. Next, we will talk about the pattern of population changes. We will discuss it in the next videos.